the a-hole for calling the police when the people I was babysitting for not answer their phone? You mad at me because I did what I had to do? Hey guys, welcome. So I'm going to be doing a series talking about multiple topics in the realm of motherhood and family. And there's going to be a lot of, am I the a-holes, things that people might need help in, suggestions, or just, life stories. I'm just going to be reading a whole bunch of life stories and giving my take on it. And you could give me your takes in the topics too. So this reader asked, am I the a-hole for calling the police when the people I was babysitting for not answer their phone? I already know the answer. I already know the answer. But let me read you this story. Hi. I don't know if I'm allowed to post here. I'm 14 and I babysit for a few people in my neighborhood. On Friday, I was babysitting for a couple that moved into the city from the south. They're only a block away from my house, so my parents were okay with me staying there until 10. They said they would be home by 9. They did not get home at 9. A quarter to 10, I started texting them to see if they were on their way. Then I called my parents. My mom came over because I was getting worried. It had snowed pretty bad on Friday and they weren't answering. At 11:30, we phoned the police. I was freaking out. I would too. I don't like being in that position where I'm trying to call parents and they're not answering and I got their kids. Listen, that's not fun. And I don't want to be that parent. I know my husband gets on me sometimes because I don't answer the phone when I should. But when my kids are in somebody else's possession, I got my phone next to me, okay? You can call me, you can text me, I'm going to answer. And if I don't, it's probably a problem. So the police got their names and address, and I guess they found their license plates like that. They found them in about 25 minutes. They were at their friend's house. They called me and they were mad that I called the police. You mad at me because I did what I had to do? Child, I promise I wouldn't have called the police if they had answered my text or calls. And my mom was concerned as well. I didn't call them to get them in trouble. I was worried. But they told my mom that I'm not mature enough to be babysitting if that's how I'm going to behave. I kind of feel bad that the police made them come home from their friend's house, but I think that they should have answered the phone. What if something was wrong with their kids? Am I the a-hole? Girl, as a 14-year-old, you are probably more mature than these parents are because if they're supposed to be home by 10 and they're not answering the phone at 11:30, I would be worried too. I'm telling you, like, it's some crazy things going on in this world. And the fact that you're kind of new to the neighborhood, they trusted you to babysit their kids. I would be at my phone calling, nagging, and probably annoying the hell out of you if you have my kids, because I feel like the first time you letting somebody babysit your kids, it's really a trial run. So you're going to be attentive to your phone, calling, texting, checking up on them. Like the babysitter doesn't even have to call me because I'm gonna be the one stressing them out, trying to make sure that my kids are okay in their care. Like I'm gonna be checking up on my kids to the point where I'm probably a little annoying. But hey, you are not the a-hole. You are not. I feel like you did everything you had to do and they weren't answering. So you did the right thing. You called the police and they were mad that they had to go home. What? Girl, run away from these people. Don't babysit their kids no more. You did what you had to do. You're not the a-hole. So if you want to see more stories like this, just click subscribe, and let me know your take in the comments. If you also have questions, comments, or your own stories, let me know. You can always inbox me on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, I think. I don't know. I'm new to this. So we'll see. You can inbox me if you need me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.